and gentlemen, welcome to 9 p.m. Bruce channel. After introducing a series of developments made on cancer treatment, today we proceed to the progress achieved on diabetes. Good news just came from Australian Diabetes Society annual meeting held in Melbourne this year. A new vision on the cure of diabetes was uncovered by Professor Robert Gilbert and his team. To illustrate what's the discovery, let's first look back into our body. This is my liver, or yours, and that is the vessel. We have a kind of molecules named glucose in our body, and a type of assembly of copious glucose named glycogen. Glucose has another name as blood sugar, so you know it's not something good to have excessive glucose in your blood. Well, glycogen, which is stored in our livers, acts as the source of glucose. Now, what Robert and his team did was inspecting the size distribution of these glycogen molecules in several different periods during a day. Size distribution, namely, is how many molecules are there of a certain size. And after comparison, they drew a very significant conclusion that glycogen of smaller size is more vulnerable to be decomposed into glucose rather than that of larger size. We got an opportunity to interview Robert, and the question for him was, how could he come up with this idea to test the glycogen in this original way?
So we've been looking at the distribution of molecular sizes of various molecules that are highly branched polymers, and we developed a theory to interpret the data. And we thought one molecule where the basic assumption should certainly be obeyed is glycogen.
Yeah.
And we thought, well, we knew it was involved in blood sugar, so we're going to be doing it with real glycogen. We might as well try it on both healthy and diabetic, glycogen from healthy and diabetic. We weren't expecting that discovery. We weren't expecting it at all. We'd done it to test a very esoteric and very mathematical theory.
Yes.
And then when we saw what came out, we, wow!
Whoa, truly unexpected. It's indeed opening up a new region on diabetes research. That is, instead of tracing deeply into genetic level, or superficially rely on diet control or fitness to manage diabetes, we may find it more effective to target smaller glycogen particles, assemble them, or block them from catabolism. No wonder Robert and his team will continue towards a better sophisticated treatment of diabetes. Hope for goodness, shouldn't we? Thanks for watching. Bruce channel, see you next week.